Hey guys, and welcome back to the Salford City Career Mode. Today we are up to episode 9 of season 2. We are growing ever so close to the end of the season. We are currently sitting first on the table as well, which is really promising. We have basically 2 months and then a final game against Rochdale, I think it was. So today we have Bolton, Tranmere, Wickham and Coventry. I believe these 4 teams all aren't really in the top area of the table, which means we have not an easy month, but not a hard month. Wickham, Coventry, both 9th and 10th, so pretty close. Bolton, 13th, and Tranmere, 18th. So I would say we should win all 4 games here, which I'm hoping the team really does do. We did make a pre-contract signing, I think it was last episode as well, or maybe the episode before, but we have signed Bakuna for next episode. For next season. He's going to come in and probably replace Pepic in the midfield. I forgot his name for a second. Pepic. He looks to be a very solid player for us, 74 rated as well, and can play multiple positions. I do want to bring in one more pre-contract signing, though, for next season as well, but I don't know whether I want to bring in an attacker in terms of Walker. There is also, I think, Kuz's contract is running out, but I don't think I don't think he's old enough to be able to do it on a pre-contract. I've got a couple more players here I've added that I want to have a look at as well. A couple of younger prospects that can play multiple positions as well. The other pre-contract I'm actually most interested in is Ryan Ledson, just as a rotation type player as well, but not really too sure on him. And obviously, I think Wayne Rooney is a really interesting one because he's going to retire soon. I think having him play with us for a season, maybe in the Championship, would be really cool for the series, being one of the biggest Manchester United legends there's ever been. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I just think having him for one season would be pretty cool for the series. Other than that, that's pretty much all we have. We are going to sim forward to the Bolton game. I think it is Bolton first. Bolton, yep. So we'll sim forward to the Bolton game. If anything pops up, I'll let you guys know. If not, I'll see you guys for kickoff. So we're sim forward just a couple of days here. We've got a youth squad monthly report. Ben Robertson, 62 to 80. He's dropped heaps, so we're going to release him. Strachan has gone 80 to 86. Lucas Hamilton 76 to 90 now. Oliver Anderson 72 to 92, so not too bad for him. Shane Graham's dropped from a really good potential to 66 to 86, so really disappointing to see him. Ben Johnson 73 to 94, still looking very good for him. So a couple of good looking ones there. In terms of the other ones, I'm not really too sure how I feel about a couple of them, but we'll let them keep developing. So that's pretty much that report done. And yeah, so that's all there is. And I'll send through to the Bolton game, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Quick press conference before the Bolton game. It is away as well, which is an interesting start to the month, just because it'll be away in their crowd. Is Beziak's replacement already at Salford? Do you think Armstrong can fulfill the gaping hole left in the squad? He's going to have to work hard. I'm not sure yet if I need to buy a replacement. Armstrong will get his chance, but what did that just say? Although it seemed unlikely back when it started, the FLD 1 title was well within your reach. With only a few matches remaining, can your team... we'll have to stay focused. We have to stay focused and make sure we don't waste any chance that come our way. In your last encounter, Bolton Wanderers managed to defend well against your attacks. We managed to get the victory today. We're focused on playing well. At this point, we are focused on giving this match a solid performance, and the end result will be a direct consequence of this. Thank you. We will take no more questions. Pretty much exactly what I was thinking. We just need to go there, play our best. We are obviously a game in hand against Wigan. So Wigan and Lutton both have a game in hand, but they can't really overlap us unless we drop points. So away to Bolton, we have to really pick up the 3 points. There's nothing less we can grab at the moment. In terms of the team, this is how it's going to line up. We're going to keep Beta and Appiah in. I think the Beta-Appiah partnership was working well on the left and right, with Andre as the rotation coming on if need be. Defense, team is pretty much full solid. I'll say it's even a good team for Championship at the moment. I feel like we'll have a really good chance of getting promoted in the Championship, especially with a couple of pre-contracts coming in as well. So next season looking very promising as well with the player ratings. So that's pretty much all there is to it, and I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day against Bolton. This is a very important game for us because we had a good month last month. We ended up taking the league against Wigan, and Wigan dropped points. So we're going to make sure this month we put in the same performance, pick up those points that we really desperately need to make sure we can win this title. We've had a really good season. Wilson's currently golden boots. I hope he can keep up that goal scoring record for us. Matan, I think possibly highly leading the assist charts as well. I didn't check the assist charts, but I definitely think he's up there. So hopefully the defense can stay rough as well. Bolton, Williams, Bailey, and Bernabei coming in as well have been very good for us. Bernabei with the overlapping runs has been incredible. So hopefully the lads can keep up the good work. Hopefully they can keep scoring goals for us, and hopefully they have a really good month. Best of luck to them, and I'll see you guys for halftime.
Roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support, not only around him but from wide areas too. The supply line, a decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Bolton. To pass the ball, but remaining patient. Wilson. Surely! Well, it might still work. A brisk start and a quick goal. Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal. They certainly have done. Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net. Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Dangerous looking attack. On and on he goes. Cutting the ball back. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee. How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines. Well, the manager can't hide his disappointment at not extending the lead there. Right time. It's for Joe Bunny.
Half time, and the score is 1-0 to Salford. Very good, nice goal by Matan, which is really good. The team is actually playing pretty well. We haven't really created too many chances back to back. We have dominated the game pretty much. Bolton have looked pretty dangerous on the counter attack when we give the ball away. At the moment as well, I think Swindon and Wigan. Oh, they're drawing. Swindon and Wigan. Oh, Jesus, that was a tongue twister. Swindon and Wigan are drawing 1-1. Could not speak then whatsoever. Match facts wise, we have 52% possession, 4 shots, 3 on target to their 2 shots, 1 on target. We have the 1 goal, which is really good. Pass accuracy for us is a little bit low at 87 to their 90, which is a little bit disappointing. Matan with a 9.1, no surprise there with the 1 goal. The goal assist from Wilson once again. The dynamic duo just doing what they do best. Match rating a 7.1 for Magnus as well, having a very good game. Pepic 7.6. Williams with the 7s playing very decent as well. Tackles wise, no one really dominating the tackle section. Matan with their only real tackle of the game. Dribbles wise, 11 out of 11 for Matan, 16 out of 17 dribbles, 14 out of 14 for Pepic. It's all a very dominant performance from the lads. Hopefully they can keep it up in the second half. No changes are going to be made. Hopefully they can go out there and do it again in the second half. And I'll see you guys for full time.
Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. This looks promising. It's there for him. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion. Well, great read there to intercept. A chance maybe from the wide position. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. The offside flag had to go up, and it did. Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line. Might be able to profit from the wide position and scope for the cross. I'm sure, he wishes he could have that header back. Well, in that position you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head. Pulls it back. And it's gone in!
in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Full time, and Salford beat Bolton 2-0. Thomas coming on right at the end of the game and picking up another goal as a sub. Starting to really show us why he should probably be starting maybe a few more games, maybe coming on a bit more as a sub as well for Wilson. Is showing a bit of goal scoring form, which is really good. Bailey just popping up there on the screen. The incredible centre back for us this season. Just absolute rock solid performer for us. Matan once again with the goal. Bernabe was very good for us once again today. Was caught out a little bit, but he gets forward quite a lot, so I don't mind it too much. Thomas coming on scoring, very happy for him. Been playing really well for us. Shots on targets, 6 shots in total, 55% possession. 4 shots, 1 on target, 45% possession. In terms of player ratings, Bailey with 7.4, Williams with 7.7, defense is an average 7 pretty much. Magnus Pepic both with 8s, Matan with a 9.3, Thomas with an 8.3. Wilson with a 6.4 had a very quiet game other than, I think he got the assist. Yeah, had a very quiet game other than the assist. Appiah, Beta and Andre all pretty much just standard 7s out on the wings. All in all, just a comfortable win, comfortable game. Not too much to complain about in general. Wigan ended up picking up a winner, so they end up winning 2-1, so they're pretty much hot on our heels like normal. I don't think Luton have played there, so I think they must still be in some sort of cup. Matan's continuing top run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? He deserves all the praise. Matan's a fantastic player and he deserves all the praise he gets. I hope he can continue to amaze us with the performances like these. Salford City is unbeaten so far in the FL League One. Are you confident to keep the streak rolling? We're unbeaten for a reason. There's a good reason why we're unbeaten for 35 matches. Our defence is rock solid. How do you feel about sealing Bolton's fate? They will most likely relegate due to the result against your team today. It's a competition. We're in the competition to win it, just as everybody else. All the teams give it their all and play their best football. Some make it, some don't. Thank you. Take no more questions. That's a good response. I like that response. Mitrovic with a couple of talks. Extended around the team. Happier now. I've not played him once, so I don't know what he's talking about. It's very strange with that system. In terms of the training, we are going to stop training Morris's dribbling, stop training his passing, and we're going to start training. Start training Thomas a bit. I think we'll start training Thomas a bit. We'll start training his shooting. So he's going to up his shooting a little bit. And we're also going to up his dribbling, is it? What's Wilson? How old's Wilson? 25. Can we train his... What's his shooting looking like? We could keep training his shooting a bit. What's his dribbling? French A2. I'm quite happy with that. Who else have we got that we could train a bit here? Appiah, Matan. Don't need to train Matan. He's really good. Beta's still growing nicely. Wait, Beta's younger than Matan. That's interesting. Didn't realise that. No one else here to look at. Maybe Hamilton. Not sure. Morris growing very nicely. Wow, look at our fullbacks. Holy. Maybe we'll keep training Bolton. Keep training his defending a little bit. No, he's actually growing quite nicely there. Jesus, we got so many fullbacks. Hill, Toure. Who was the real promising one here? Was it Anderson or... I'm not sure who the promising one here is. 450,000. Who is this guy? Not really sure there. Wow, we really need to bring in a young goalkeeper just to train up. Oh, we'll keep training Williams a little bit. What's his defending looking like? Yeah, well, we'll keep training Williams a bit. Okay, that's pretty much how the training's going to keep going. Magnus is going to keep training his defending. Hopefully we get him up into maybe the 50s or 60s before next season. And he can play as more like a box-to-box CDM type player. Because he's got very good goals coming up. Next up we've got Tranmere. We'll sim forward here as well. Suffolk keep a clean sheet against Bolton. Luton, don't know what Luton did, but Luton are almost, they're 9 points behind us. Wow. We're really starting to pull away here in the league. Tranmere is up next. In terms of the team, we will rotate a little bit. We're going to take Beta out for Andre just for this game. In terms of everywhere else, I'm not really too sure about any other changes. Pretty happy with how the team is looking. So we'll keep it all pretty much the same. And we'll pretty much jump forward to this game, and I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day away to Tranmere Rovers. We are having a good start to the month. We won the first game 2-0, and I believe we could definitely come away with a win in this game. So hopefully lads can go out there and pick up a couple of strong results again. A couple of goals from Wilson will be really nice. He didn't really do too much shooting-wise in the last game. Matan having the goal, and obviously Thomas having the goal coming on for Wilson. So hopefully Wilson can continue his goal-scoring form and can pick up a couple in this game against Tranmere. Bailey, young captain, pretty much continuing his unbeaten streak since becoming captain. Unbelievable performances from him. So best luck to the lads, and I'll see you guys for half-time.
Excellent interception. Surely!
Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt.
No offside. Ball was played over the top. To go in front now. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Corner played in. The coach promised a fast start. And look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff.
It was all about thinking quicker and planting a firm effort past the keeper.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Clear opportunity. Oh, he's in again. But not this time. Not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there because he was second favourite. And he did well to stop that.
Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. He's made the interception. Oh, it could be in trouble here. Players trying to attack the cross. He couldn't have hit that better. Difficult technique.
Yeah, and you've got to have confidence to take that on, and he is playing with confidence.
He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Z, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0.
Full time, and Salford lead Tranmere 2-0. Wilson scoring a first header, I believe, of the entire career mode so far. Appia scoring a goal after, I think it was Andre won the ball in the corner and whipped it in for him as well, and a beautiful finish on the volley. Very happy with how the team is playing. At the moment, Luton Town are losing. Luton Town are losing to Colchester, and also I don't see Wigan there at all. So Wigan, no, I don't see Wigan there at all. So I'm not sure what Wigan's doing at the moment. Match facts wise, 7 shots, 5 on target, 2 goals to 1 shot, none on target, 56% possession to 44. So all in all, just a fully dominant performance from the team. Play ratings wise, Appia with a 9, Wilson and Matan 8.4, 8.6, Andre an 8.4 as well. Defense solid 7s once again. In terms of the assist, it was Andre that did win the ball. Matan with another assist, assisting Wilson once again, and Appia getting assisted from Andre. So all in all, just dominating performance. Magnus with 7.8 has been playing really well. Not many changes to be made. I'm just going to make one change quickly to help conserve the stamina. Saley back while attacking, stay back while attacking for Bolton and Burnaby. So best of luck to them. Best of luck to the team, and I'll see you guys for full time.
So the referee's can spread the play now. Slipping it through. Got to finish here. Brilliant goal.
Well, I didn't see this one coming. I thought the goal might be at the other end, but what a good finish it was.
Let's have another peek at that goal.
Clear concern from the manager down there. You can see that lead being whittled away.
And we restart the game 2-1. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Has to be! Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a
Substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. They're keeping the ball. Steve threads it through. That's a very good goal.
Well, no wonder they're delighted because, 5, 6, 7 players involved in that build-up. They all played an integral part. That was wonderful. Great understanding there between the crosser and the lad in the middle. Lost his marker brilliantly.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Intercepted here. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Difficult skill, good effort.
Yeah, timed it perfectly, as you have to do with those volleys.
Well, the goal scorer's celebrating. He should be celebrating the technology as well, because I don't think it would have been given if we hadn't moved into this era of the game.
No, this is where it's worth its weight in gold, and everybody can go home knowing that the right decision has been made.
Oh, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
Full time, and it finishes 3-2 to Salford. I am speechless to the goals we conceded in that game. Honestly, that near post shot against Matthews, don't know how he let that in. And then that goal we just conceded right at the end there. I don't even know what Williams was doing. I don't even know why Williams was running towards Matthews. I get the goalkeeping is a bit weird when I'm just holding left bumper the whole time, but that was a bit mad. I'm so happy we scored a third, because if we had drawn that game 2-2 because of that goal, I might have lost it. I don't know what I would have done. In terms of overall performances-wise, Wilson 2 goals, Appiah with a goal, and Ferreira with technically a goal and then an own goal from Matthews. So just an absolutely disgusting game defensively and goalkeeping-wise. Very good performance going forward, though. 9 shots, 7 on target, 53% possession, and the 3 goals. 4 shots, none on target for them, 2 goals. I don't know what to say about that. 47% possession for them as well. Ratings-wise, 9.6 for Wilson, 9.1 for Appiah, 9.2 for Matan, 8.6 for Andre, and 8.4 for Magnus. 8.2 for Bolton, getting another assist from right back, which is really good. Tackles-wise, Bailey, Magnus, Williams, all making tackles as well. So just a very dominant performance from the team. Just couldn't be more happy with how they did play. Assist-wise, I didn't quite see who the assists were from. In terms of other results, Luton lose to Colchester, so they drop away from the top of the pack. I don't know what Wigan have done, because I don't see Wigan there, so I'm not sure if they're playing or not tomorrow in terms of the game. With 2 goals to secure the win, Wilson was the hero today. Any thoughts? An overall great performance. The entire team deserves the credit for the result. It's clear that Wilson stood out today, but Salford as a club as always puts their group before the individual. Salford so far is unbeaten. Keep the streak rolling. We have what it takes. The least we can do out of our next match is a draw, so we have what it takes to keep the streak going. You managed to win a close match with a decisive goal in the second half. What do you think made the difference in today's game? Time to focus on our next match. We were full value for the win today. I'm not really interested in dissecting today's performance. We already have our starts on our next match. Thank you. Take no more questions. Yeah, I don't really want to dissect that match because it was a fucking gross performance defensively. Apologies for the swear. In terms of stats-wise, financial, reduced player wage growth by 9%. We're at 29 by 9k a week. We are nowhere near that. Emirates FA Cup 2, we reached the knockout. Okay, automatic promotion, we are currently in first position. Finished that. Sell out at least 85% with at least 50% of your league home games, 19 out of 19. So we've done that as well, which is really good. No continental success, financials, the only thing we haven't done. Sell out. So in terms of the objectives overview, we have done pretty much all we've needed to do. Yep, so that's all good there. Portsmouth, what is happening here? So Portsmouth overlap Luton Town. Wigan still have 2 games in hand, so they can still catch us. Quick training here for Bernabei, Magnus, Thomas, Williams, and Morris, still growing very nicely for all of them. Wow, this is going to be a... So technically, Wigan can still win 2 games and be equal points with us. In terms of goal difference-wise, I'm not sure what the goal difference is looking like. Have a quick look at the table. We have a goal difference of 65 to Wigan's 56. So all in all, our goal difference is much better. So I'm not too worried about the goal difference and Wigan catching. In terms of the next game, we have Wickham and then Coventry. So I'll send forward to the Wickham game. If anything pops up, I'll let you guys know. And if not, I'll see you guys for kickoff. All right, game day against Wickham. We got a quick interview here from Toure. In pretty good form. Feel the bench me against Wickham. I'll consider it. So we might start Toure this game for Bernabei. Give Bernabei a bit of a rest. In fact, we may actually play Bernabei. No, that's crazy. Not yet. We'll play Toure left back. We'll start Bernabei on the bench. Give him a bit of a rest. We'll start Beta back at right mid for Andre as well. Don't know why the control is acting strange then. And that's pretty much all there is to it for that. So very happy with how that's all looking. In terms of, there's something else I saw that I've missed. So Wigan won their game on the next day. So they're on 93 points still with the game in hand. So no surprises there. So Wickham game up next. And I'll see you guys for kickoff. Alrighty, game day. Home game, finally. First home game of the month. Hopefully we can pick up a win against Wickham. We need to continue this run of form because Wigan are really close, hot on our heels. They are basically equal with us if they can win their next game as well. We cannot afford to drop any points whatsoever because if we want to win this title, we need to make sure we win every single game. Goal difference, I do not want to be decided by goal difference because even though our goal difference is really good, I want to make sure we win this league comfortably. We need the lads to go out there and continue their great run of form. Wilson needs to keep scoring his goals, banging in goals all for us. Matan chance creation being solid. Defense rock solid. Best of luck to him. I'll see you guys at halftime.
Focusing on, I think with good reason.
He really enjoys the game and very inventive. A joy.
It's a quick break. Oh, they've opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really.
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground and seen some reward for it down there now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Good play this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
Well, they've got to get this wall right, Martin, because he can be deadly from this range.
Saved well by the goalkeeper. Corner given.
Well, it was a powerfully struck shot and top marks to the keeper there.
Making sure the cross didn't get into the danger area. return ball. In the clear in front of goal. He saved it, and saved it well. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in.
Well, when you're winning by a goal, a manager one.
Now they might be in. Solidly away. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. And in the shot goes! He nearly squeezed it in against the frame of the goal in the end.
Yeah, I think he took the keeper by surprise, actually, by going for goal from that kind of angle.
Clearance. This could be a chance from the cutback.
Half time and Salford lead 1-0 against, I forgot who we were even playing. Wickham? Is it Wickham we're playing? I honestly forgot who we were playing. Wickham, yeah, we are playing Wickham. 1-0 against Wigan. Wigan are winning 2-0 as well against Bristol. And Luton are winning 1-0 against Portsmouth. So it looks like they're going to be winning their games. In terms of the team, I think we've been pretty dominant in this game. 66% possession to 34. 3 shots, 3 on target, to 1 shot, none on target. They almost caught us on the break as well on Touré's side. 1 goal for us as well, which is pretty good. In terms of the players, we are going to take Touré off and bring on Bernabé for him. Just bring on that bit of extra pace. We're also going to put him on stay back while attacking, conserve some energy and stay back while attacking for him. Magnus and Pepic playing very well. Matan also playing very well at cam. In terms of player ratings wise, Magnus is with an 8.5, Wilson with an 8.2, Matan 7.4, Pepic with a 7.4, and the defense actually with just low 70s and 60s. It's not the best, no tackles for them. In terms of dribbles, Pepic on 16 out of 16, Matan 16 out of 17, passes 15 out of 20 for Matan, so missed quite a few passes, 12 out of 12 for Magnus, playing very well. Shots on target, 1 out of 1 for Magnus, Matan and Wilson. So if they can go out there in the second half, continue maybe scoring a second or a third, and best luck to them, and I'll see you guys for full time.
And here we go, the referee. Half an hour to go. Here's Samuel. Freeman. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Samuel, the keeper, doing his job. There's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAllister. Corner played into the middle. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. Position unable to get in behind, really, and the tackler did his job. Got in the way. And they've equalised.
Well, coming so late in this match, David might be getting some joy against Goliath here.
Let's see the replay now.
Oh, the manager's giving some of his players a piece of his mind because it's been sloppy, and now the opposition have equalised.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Giving it away under no pressure at all.
Full time and the score finishes 1-1. We give away a goal right at the end of the game. So frustrating. Because we blocked the shot, we should have cleared it, but the guy was stuck on top of the ball, and my player, and I think it was Williams, just could not get to the ball. Such a stupid goal to concede, although the finish was actually really good, like curling into the bottom corner. Just so frustrating we couldn't put away this game. I think Alsop put off this save from the free kick, was a massive save. Which one was this save? This is the, like, Wilson should finish that, to be honest. We should have won this game. There is no doubt about it. 33. They had more shots, 5 shots, 2 on target, 37% possession, but we had 3 shots, 3 on target, 63% possession. Magnus with a 9. Matan with 7.8, probably one of his worst games he's had in probably a couple of months, which is very sad to see. 8.6 for Wilson as well, 8.1 for Pepic, 8 for Williams. 3 out of 5 tackles for Williams. He actually had a really good game in the second half, even though the goal pretty much came because he just could not intercept the ball. They changed to a 3-back. I did not notice that. I should have changed to a 5-back as well, just to see out the rest of the game. But I thought we should have comfortably see out that result. Hopefully, Wigan drop points. I doubt it, but we'll see. Wigan won 3-0. So Wigan are catching, and they still have a game in hand. So they're probably going to overlap us now. Top of the season, unbeaten so far in the one. You come to get through rolling. We're unbeaten for a reason. There's a good reason I'm being for 37 matches. The defense is rock solid. Surely the late Wickham Wanderers goal wasn't a part of the game plan. What was your view on the game? We can do better. Yes, it was disappointing we couldn't see our lead out and finish with a win. Well, we'll take it in our learning experience and improve. There's not much else to be said. Most fans expected victory today as Salford City is perceived as the better team. However, you only delivered a draw. Would you care to comment on this? I don't believe in... it's something to learn from. Yeah, things didn't quite go according to plan today, but certain credit to Wickham Wanderers. I thought they played well today. We'll learn from this tough something. Thank you. I'll take no more questions. Very frustrating game to draw that. I want to let you know that I'm a bit worried having read some of the speculation surrounding me. I want to ask you to give me a chance to prove that I'm the best man for the job. I'll give you a chance. Toure, hey Gaff, I really appreciate you listening to me get out there while I'm in form. Stay grounded. Dude, that was a disappointing game. Disappointing game indeed. And we are only 1 point ahead of Wigan, and they have a game in hand. So they're most likely going to win that game as well. There is no doubt about that. They're going to win that game. Williams growing. Thomas gaining a couple of stats there, which is really good for him. Hopefully he can come on more as a sub for us. In terms of the game, B's going to come off. Didn't do much in that game, so Andre's going to start. Torre did not have a good game, so Bernabé is going to start. Even though Bernabé does get caught out quite often, he is a lot more dangerous going forward than Toure. Salford denied late equaliser by Patterson. Jesus, that was disappointing. Home game against Coventry as well. So Coventry are, I think, 11th, if I remember correctly. Quick look. I'm pretty sure we are almost guaranteed the promotion spot, which is good. What's happened here? Alright, I thought it froze then. I was so worried. Coventry are 9th. This is going to be a very tough game. Very tough game indeed. So, unavailable player. Beta is on international duty. Oh, I forgot about that. He got caught up in international duty, so he can come off. Mitrovic can come in. So, we don't have many attacking subs for this game. No, we do not. So, we need to make up for that loss. Sorry, that draw. Pretty much is a loss because we can't lose. Wigan still have a game in hand. London still have a game in hand. We are pretty much, I think, guaranteed promotion at this point. I just want to make sure we win this title. It'd be so nice to get a title under our belt. So I'll see you guys for the last game of the month against Coventry. Game day. Final game of the month. Home game as well against Coventry. We need to make sure this is only a win and nothing but a win. We dropped points last week against Wickham to a late goal we should not really concede. We are still unbeaten though, which is really good for the team in terms of the morale that we can keep going. Wilson needs to make sure he can pick up a couple of goals in this game to end the month strong. There's a quick look at the table as well. We are first only on goal difference, but our goal difference has been very quickly caught up by Wigan. The goal difference is 65-63, so even goal difference now isn't enough to get us probably the title. We make sure we need to win every single game, and we can't just rely on Wigan to drop points for us. So if you let them go out there, pick up that win for the final game of the month, and I'll see you guys for half time.
Going forward, they have to supply some sort of support to the wide players who will try and provide the service for the lone striker.
And news coming through of a goal in the Wigan Athletic game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wigan Athletic. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Giving the ball away. Surely! And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
Every player's dream, only the goalkeeper to beat from the spot, but he's put it wide.
Well, it's a close miss, but it's still a miss.
Forward. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there.
Half time and the score is 0-0. We have been so poor in this game. In the final third, we have been so poor. The passes from Matan have been terrible. Wilson's been making just no runs that are very good whatsoever. I just don't know what we're doing at all. Where's Wigan? Wigan are winning 1-0. That's not good for us. I think Luton are drawing as well. Luton is losing 1-0 to Shrewsbury. My God, we need to pick up the pace. In terms of the team, we're going to change formation. We're going into a 3-5-2. Appier's going to move to the right. Bernabé is going to go to the left. Andre is going to come off for... Oh, we don't have... Ooh, we don't have another striker. 68 shooting. 64 shooting. We're going to put Appiah up front with Wilson. Happy with that. We might change it to that. Matin at Cam, Pepic, Magnus, Williams, and Bolton. We'll keep Bolton at right back for now. Hopefully he does stay there. We're going to have him on getting behind, stay forward, get in the box, stay central, stay forward, get in behind, stay central, stay forward, target man. In terms of Magnus, we got cover centre. Pepic, stay back, passing lanes, cover centre. The rest of the team is on stay back while attacking. In terms of the formation, pretty happy with how that's all going. Tactics wise, we're going to have fast build up and extra play in the box. So hopefully we can pick up this win because we need a goal. There is nothing more or less than a goal here. Match facts wise, 4 shots, 2 on target, none for Coventry. 54% possession to 46. Fairly dominating game. We just cannot score. Our final third has been terrible. Magnus, Pepic, really good 7.4s. Appiah with 7.4. Wilson with probably his worst game of the season with a 6 rating. Absolute terrible. Absolutely shocking. Matin with 7, not very good. Andre 6.5 and Bernabé with 6.8. Hopefully they can pick up in this second half. Hopefully they pick up the win. We really need these goals, and I'll see you guys for full time. Hopefully they can do it.
Teams are ready to have a go. Moving the ball forward with purpose. It needs an accurate cross. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. It's got to be the opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The opening goal of the game then. McInally.
It's the second goal for Wigan Athletic. 56 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. And the cross is very much on. See some progress with the ball at his feet. Will he find the net? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
So 2-0 now. Has a go. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
Well, if you can't block the shot, put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target.
It's there for him. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
He's protecting it effectively. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Full time and Salford win 2-0 against Coventry. We needed to win that game so bad. I'm not sure what the Wigan-Accrington Stanley game finished because I know Accrington got 1 goal back, so it was 2-1 at one point, but I don't know if they picked up the draw. But Wilson missing a pen. I think that's the second pen he's had this season that he's missed it, so we might have to find a pen taker other than Wilson. I don't actually know what his penalties are, but he's missed 2 pens this entire season. However, good game by Wilson. I think 2 goals for Wilson. No, just the 1 goal, sorry. 1 goal for Wilson, and then a couple of chances missed by Wilson, a lot of. Andre scoring again, and Matan, I think, getting 2 assists. A very good game for Matan. 9.3 for Matan, and an 8 for Wilson, and 8.7 for Magnus, who got, I don't know what he got his for, 37 out of 40 passes and 27 out of 27 dribbles. That is a lot for a CDM. Jesus. Matan with 32 out of 34 and 23 out of 25. In terms of tackles, Williams with 1 out of 1, Pepich 1 out of 1, Bolton 2 out of 2 as well, really good. In terms of shots on target, Tau 1 out of 1, Bernabe 1 out of 1, Magnus 1 out of 1, Andre 1 out of 1, and Matan 1 out of 2. Wilson had 1 out of 5, so he did not have a good game in front of goal. However, he did score a goal in the game, which is important enough for the result. 11 shots, 6 on target to none for Coventry, 56% possession to 44. All in all, just happy we got the win. That's all that really mattered. In terms of other results, Wigan 1-2-1, so they don't drop points. Lutton draw against Shrewsbury. So at this point, I'm pretty sure promotion is pretty much guaranteed at this point. With Lutton dropping that point, with those points again. Salford is unbeaten so far in EFL League 1. Are you confident to keep the streak going? We're unbeaten for a reason. There's a good reason why we're unbeaten for 38 matches. Our defense is rock solid. You won again. Do you think that Coventry City played well? Not as well as us. We respect our opponent and they played well, but clearly Salford City's players played better. When compared to Coventry City, Salford City is considered the far stronger side, and with 2 goals scored, it's clear to see why. Was a win ever in doubt? Never in doubt. I know what my team's capable of. No, I was fully confident we'd secure the win. Thank you. Take no more questions. What a big month. We passed 100 points as well, which is really, really good. I never thought we'd ever actually get close to 100 points in any season. Quick training session here as well. Benabe's going to go up another rating as well. Magnus gaining his defensive stats. Williams getting an A. Morris with a B as well. His defending stats coming along very nicely. We'll sim forward a couple of days here just to the end of the month. Youth squad stop simulating. Thank you. All right, so we're youth squad monthly report. 80 to 86, 80 to 88 for Hamilton, 77 to 94 for Oliver Anderson. So he's looking to be a very promising left back. 71 to 87 for Shane Graham. He hasn't really grown too much, which is disappointing. Ben Johnson 80 to 94 as well as another left back. And 77 to 94. Did I see him already? I think I did. Yeah. So that's pretty much everybody. A couple of really good promising players looking there. Monthly scout report as well. No one too special, sadly. We're going to reject all these. No one there promising at all. 90. Nah, not interested in whatsoever. Players leaving international duty. Beta. Losing him on international duty again. So that's the month done. In terms of the table, we're going to have a quick look at how the table is looking. So, I feel like we're pretty much guaranteed promotion at this point, unless we have a terrible month at some point. 100 points to 99. Goal difference to 67 to 64. Goals against 10, goals for 77. Man, Wigan must have scored 10 against someone at some point, I swear. Because I swear we were so far ahead of Wigan on goal. We were like 15 ahead of Wigan at some point on goal difference. Goals for 77, goals against 10. So we are now considered one of the highest scoring clubs in the league. Normally we have so little goals against us and so little goals scored that we have a very terrible goal difference. But this season, we've had a very good goal scoring season, which is very proud to see. Hopefully we can bring that into the championship as well. I believe we pretty much have the last month. I'm going to play this last game of Rochdale as well. So it'll be the last episode, next episode. So we got Shrewsbury, Fleetwood, Swindon, Blackpool, and then Rochdale. So 5 big games. In terms of where they all are on the table, I'm not really too sure where we're looking at the moment. Fleetwood's 11th. Shrewsbury 17th, Rochdale 20th, Lincoln 21st, and Swindon 24th. We are playing some weak teams next episode, so I feel like we have to take massive advantage of that. I'm very happy with how the team is going. Not really too much else to say other than that for this episode. Pretty much all I want to say. We just had a really good month, and for shame we did drop those points in that one draw. Hopefully we can make up for it in the next episode, and hopefully Wigan choke at some point, which would be really nice. I doubt they will at this point because they've pretty much gone undefeated this whole season. We're the only team that's really beaten them. So, yeah, as I said, Wilson there still the highest goal scorer as well. So, yeah, if you did enjoy the episode, don't forget to leave a like. Comment what you think should happen towards the end of the next episode because we do have one more pre-contract signing to make at some point. We also have the end of the season. So any players we want to add to transfers to get looked at, scouted and such, don't forget to leave a comment below for them. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the final episode of the season. And then so you don't miss further episodes. I'll see you guys later. Peace.